Yo, what's up, my people? This Jay again, guys. Today is a Sunday, guys. So I wasn't in the mood of making this video, but because of so many messages that I've received asking me about what I see or what I think about the BTC, I couldn't get a chance yesterday to do it while I was trading this. But today, I'm not gonna tell you what I think, I will tell you what I thought. So, once again, we are using a cell phone here. Let me flip this and then explain to you what I thought before I just take this entry from BTC. I will start by the time frame so you may understand where all of this have comes from. No? So I will just give you an uptrend trend line. Let me just try to. I'm not gonna make it correct because we don't have that time. So if you can see this trend line, the way it's been moving and the way it got broken from, I will just mark up two zones and then think something before you think what I was thinking about. So I will show you this before we go ahead. So I'm showing you this because when a BTC stopped from here, just check this movement. After this long away, it comes back down here, and from here, remember this is their time frame. When it goes up and comes back also, which means BTC was trying to see if it can just put a test of third time so it can create another trend line in order for it to break down, but they failed. Instead, they pushed it up and it breaks previous high, which was the key of saying that since this zone is getting broken, let's see what BTC is going to form next. You can see after getting up there, let me just put a zone also so you may understand correctly what I'm talking about. Yeah. So once it goes there, it comes back here where it just tried to go down several times. So instead of getting away, then it just gives us this downtrend trend line. Check it correctly. Let me remove the rest of this so you can't be distracted, right? Now check this downtrend trend line. Now this downtrend line was still laying on the previous zone that we were talking about, So now what we were waiting for was to break this level completely because uptrend trend line were broken, and when price comes and also managed to break this trend line and comes against previous supporter. Now we're waiting for this supporter to get broken completely. I myself, I wasn't like believing that this BTC is going down before it break this level. If it was gonna come against this and break here, then I was gonna be like, no, BTC is going down. But since it didn't just come down, it didn't even manage to break down here completely and went up to retest the trend line, and the fourth time, then it breaks that trend line, which is why I just put it in my mind that I will wait for it to break the last previous high. If you can check, this zone were broken, but remember there was this first breakout. We're still there. Now I was waiting exact for the price to attack for this previous first breakout where the closest candles are. Since these were broken, then I was like, after going against this previous one, the last candles that were closed above there, after price going against it, then that will be my entry point. So which is what happened, and if I can zoom, you can see where our entry is. Yeah, you can see where my entry point is to exactly to this candle, because if you can see this, it also went up and rejected, and when this bullish breaks up was longer, and after breaking it, it rejected also. So after rejecting, this was my saying that I'm gonna go in. So since this was a bigger time frames, I said this is a confirmation of a trend. Now I will go in a lower time frame and look for entry, correct entry, which is what I did, and I went there. So you may be thinking that you don't understand this, probably because it's in a bigger time frame, but we can check also. We can change time frame and go to 4 hours time frame in order for you to understand everything. So when we use 4 hours time frame, I will just give you the same thing that we were talking about. Let me give you that downtrend line. You can clearly see this here, you know. So after having this, you will understand that the zone that I was waiting for BTC to break was above here, you know. So after price managed to break this downtrend line and go up, now I was waiting for it to come and break these resistance that were formed here. It was strong resistance because you can see how long a market took to go back. So that's resistance was strong enough. So if you will check also this zone, you realize that here, if you comes back down here, you realize that we have also another support, you know. So once price goes down, you were supposed to break the previous one. Is very clear in 1 hour time, I mean their time frame. It comes from there. So now if price was supposed to go down, it was supposed to come and break this area completely and goes down and do the retest. So we were supposed to say that this BTC is going down no matter what. But since it started going back with the stronger bearish pricing, this was another sign of saying these guys are going nowhere. These guys are not going down. These guys are pushing market up. And then what we were expecting also was also if it will sell, it will go and respect this previous zone that's broken and still push it down. But since it went up and breaks it straight and comes back here, this gives me an idea of putting a resistance here. Then I was like, let me check what is gonna happen between these two zones. After taking out this, I was now waiting for these two zones to see what will happen from here. So after these were pushed down, check what happened. This price have failed exactly to come against the previous supporter. So if it was supposed to come, if it would come down and break this, there was no chance of BTC to go up. If it could go down and break this and do the retest and break the neckline, there was no chance. But since it went up and comes back and respect the previous supporter zone, then this gives me something in my mind that gave me idea of saying that this BTC is trying to set a strong supporter so it can go up like nobody's business. So as I said, it went up after breaking here. That's why I said that this BTC is gonna keep on buying, it's gonna keep on going up. So I was waiting for it today zones there so I can buy it peacefully. Oh, it doesn't mean that I wouldn't buy BTC. If I wanted to buy it from lower time frame, I was supposed to go there and buy it from lower time frame, but without having an idea of holding it so too longer. You know. Now check 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame was clear because of this area. After this area getting broken, then there was nothing else you would be thinking about. After this BTC managed to break above here, There's nothing you'll be thinking about, think that gold BTC is going down or whatever. This is clear. I think everyone can see it. I'm not gonna explain anything here because you can see it. If you can see the type of candles we have here, bullish crosses, bullish engulfings and everything, this was showing you that BTC is in a shape of going too far. So if we go to our zone now, where we took our entry from, I want you to check this. I just want you to check this area, which is what I was telling you about, and I want you to check you also this. This is where you're supposed to put your eyes from, because it's where we're waiting from our entry. We're waiting for our entries to come from this side. So as you can see, BTC is been wandering, it's been it's been up and down. It's been goes down, goes down, goes up, and goes up and goes down. So after this, if you didn't manage to take an entry from here where you took it from a lower time frame, if you could use 1 hour, then you could have confirmed entry point from somewhere, because this was clean and clear. I think you understand this. I'm not gonna explain a lot about this because it's clear and clean. Everyone can see this. When you go to 10 minutes, you will still see the same thing. The bullish candles, the bullish engulfings are there. Just go to 15 minutes and then check how beautiful the chart was, how beautiful this was. Just give me this downtrend line, downtrend line. Check how beautiful it is. So after getting this beautiful downtrend line, what you don't see, guys, I'm sure that everyone can see the reason why I took this entry from where I took it from. Who doesn't see this? After this trend line being broken and come back to retest and goes up, after going up now, check, it just gives us a clear and clean support. So what is I was gonna wait from here? There's nothing I could wait. If you could have a reason to wait, just go to the comment below and just leave comment, tell us what do you think about this or what you thought about this. So now after going up now, I took it from here because I knew that it's going to break the previous high, and from there until now BTC is still flying up. So what do you think, guys? Today is Sunday, it's still early in the morning, and tomorrow we are going to have a wonderful week. Remember, is the NFP week. Next week we are going to kill NFP no matter what. So many of you are asking me about VVIP news group. VVIP news group costs $200 a lifetime. You will never pay any other money as long as Jay is still alive, and we always trade any big events. Whenever any news comes in, pops up on investing.com, then immediately I just inform my VVIP team that we are ready to make this. So as I told you, it just costs $200, just $200, the money that you can just make on one event. Then you stay with us forever and ever, and as long as we're still alive. So guys, as you asked me the questions, I just recorded this video just to let you know what I thought about BTC and what results comes from our thoughts looks like. I'm sure you can see that our account was not that big, at just $848, but making $1,000 from $800, it means that our idea was brilliant. So if you don't make money, I'm always encouraging you guys, if you are not making money, don't feel discouraged. We all started from there. I'm sure if you focus on a trading career, learn everything, guys, let me tell you something. If you want to have a knowledge, find a mentor who can teach you. You will never teach yourself a forex. You will make money and lose money until when you decide to sit down and look for a mentor. If you don't have that idea of looking for a mentor, if you cannot trade, then you will lose more money, you will blow so many accounts before you look for a mentor. Then after blowing a lot of accounts, after spending more than $10,000, then you will start to look for a mentor, because you will see some of people that getting improving their lives from forex, and it will be too late for you to start again. Then you will start to look for money to pay a mentor after spending a lot of money that you could have used earlier. So don't waste your time. Find someone you believe, you trust, then learn how to trade. After having knowledge, then come back in industry with the knowledge. Don't come in this industry with the money, come with the knowledge, then everything will be okay. So my people, enjoy your weekend wherever you are. Jay loves you always.